episode, we travel from our old space into our new space here at the Nolan Center in downtown Jeffersonville behind Warder Park. And today I'm going to take you into the Core Wellness Institute, and we're going to show you around.
We finally have a few boxes put away.
That's right. We're not completely done. We don't have everything up on the walls yet. And our mirrors are still not up and things like that. But we're going to show you what we've been doing. So come on in. Walk on in there, and I'll be right behind you, Rebecca. And this is it. We have our newly covered Paisley reception chairs, which are really nice. I like the print that Rebecca chose. Good job, Rebecca.
Well, Rebecca. And Mother Sharon.
And our Mother Sharon. And we slipped up our Monet from our last place and my little desk that my grandfather made me. Really fits nicely there. But I really love the bright colors and the atmosphere that we have created here. It's very invigorating. It's very bold. And it's slightly smaller. The rehab area here is slightly smaller since we've gone away from doing a circuit type of a thing like we were going to do with curves. We created a bunch of exercises to reverse cross-posture syndrome, which is the unhealthy aging posture that we all get drawn into with stress. So we've moved away from doing the curves aspect of things or the curves model, and we're going more towards teaching you how to do things at home, so you can, and things that can be delivered over the web, things that can be created in DVDs, CDs, booklets, home study courses, things like that. So that's the direction we're going. So we moved to a better functional space for that because now I have an office, which we'll see in a second. And in the other place we gave up all of our space for the circuit area. So, but anyway, this is the rehab area, and
you can see outside to the gazebo.
Yeah, the outside. It's really nice to be able to look out. This is an old Indiana University school building, is why it was constructed. So it's really nice. It's got a very strong educational atmosphere, kind of a university type feel, and it's very quiet in here compared to where we were before. Where we were on the street before, motorcycles, Harley Davidson would go cruising down the street in front of our office. So now we have this. You hear that? I can actually hear the clock ticking.
Nice.
Yeah. So
peaceful environment.
It is peaceful. So this is, we still do the rehabilitation. We still do the one-on-one work. We still do the one-on-one training. I still am going to be treating and all that kind of stuff. But really, our shift from the Core Wellness to the Core Wellness Institute is going to be all about education. Because I heard the quote in the movie Food Matters a year or so ago, and the quote was, "It's education, not medication, that makes the difference." And that's what it's all about. So that's where I know if I can just get so many people to understand that you don't have to succumb to the stressful aging posture that brings on all the arthritis and the back pain and the neck pain and all that kind of stuff. We don't have to do that. We don't have to go that way if we just change some things in our environment through our thoughts, through our movement, and through our nutrition. And by the way, today, down below in this post, or in this video, down below this video, I'm going to post a very valuable gift, which is a 2-hour audio presentation of the three pillars to an energetic and pain-free life mini boot camp that I did that goes over the mindset strategies and how you are 100% responsible for your health, and the what you can do to help rewire your brain so you believe that. So many of us think that we're breaking down because our belief is that we're breaking down. Society tells us when you get old, you're supposed to break down. You don't have to break down. You can age as beautifully and successfully as you want to, depending on what kind of environment you immerse yourself in. It's so important. So we talk about mindset, we talk about nutrition, anti-inflammatory nutrition, we talk about nutrient density, we talk about raw foods, we talk about healthy whole foods, we talk about if you're going to eat meat, where to get that kind of meat, just to make good decisions and eat a conscious, whole food, healthy diet. And you can learn how to do some of that in that audio below. And also, lastly, the movement piece, the part where I show you and teach you why we succumb to these patterns of the forward and inward draw that we associate with aging and how to reverse that. And also, if you haven't got the Reverse CPS Now program, you must get it, because that's going to change. It's going to be changing. I'm going to be releasing some new content, and we're going to be probably taking that away and replacing it with something else. So make sure you get that before I take it down, because it's got a lot of good information in it. If you just click on my picture going like this, if you're looking at the page, it's at the upper right side of the page. It is a picture of me going like this, and you need to click on that, and it'll take you to a short video explaining cross-posture syndrome. And make sure you get a hold of that, and it'll come to you, and you get it over like a 3 or 4 day period. So make sure you grab a hold of that. But I'm going to keep going and show you the rest of the place. This little front desk or back desk area.
Rebecca wanted orange.
Yeah, it's a nice splash of orange, very bold, very nice.
Goes in with our lovely brown wall there.
Yeah. And so then we come on back in through here, and the treatment room. We had to turn off the fluorescent in the treatment room because it was just creating some weird visuals with the colors of the wall. So it's very nice. It's slightly bigger than my other treatment space, but again, this is where all of the manual muscle work happens, a lot of education, a lot of the consulting, whatnot. We do all of that in here. And
again, you get to look out the lovely window.
The lovely whistle, yeah. It's been a great view. I mean, the leaves have just come on in the spring, and so that has, again, even buffered even more of the sound. Plus, it gives us that nature feel, really, again, that university feel, that, that just education feel. So we're really, really happy with it. I'm really happy with the treatment room. But the most important thing for me has been having my own space, okay? So we're just going to take you into my office. It's not near done. This is not what it's going to look like. My goal is to just have a couch in here and a couch and a chair, like a living room atmosphere, with a very small table as a general workspace or a meeting area. But this space over here is going to be my standing desk station area with my my whiteboards and bulletin boards and just thought station, more or less. And I don't know how it's all going to shake out and how I'm going to do that, but I'll share that with you when I do it, and share my standing desk station for ergonomics. It's something you can stand on a balance board while you're working. You can sit on a ball, all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, make sure that you listen to the audio, and make sure you get the Reverse CPS Now program. There's so much powerful information in there. Okay? So until next time, welcome to the Core Wellness Institute, and we'll see you next time. So what you have to do is you keep thinking good thoughts, you eating good food, and you keep moving. Those are the 3 pillars of the Core Wellness Institute. See you next time.